The particular emphasis on the romantic relationships between individuals in The Sting of Survival and Snakes in the Garden is another similarity between the two stories. Layton, Josie, and Layton's late wife Zarah were the subjects of a good deal of the first episode before her tragic passing. Since that the episode was Zarah's farewell song, it seemed appropriate to act accordingly. A similar plotline is followed in episode 2, with the action switching between Till and Audrey, who are under the animal squad's control, and Melanie and Ben, who are attempting in vain to seize the train. Although each party receives a decent amount of action, everything else is seen through the lens of their romances. Despite Ben's numerous warnings not to, Melanie's love for him leads her to unlock the vault doors and give up control over Snowpiercer. For the rest of the episode, he continuously condemns this decision. Ben and Melanie debate on what to do next. Ben wants to rescue the passengers who are trapped in the market, while Melanie wants to recover the engine and rescue them from there, which she is eventually able to accomplish. But before Till and Audrey are finally reunited in the market and Ben and they hatch a scheme to release the track scaler that viewers are aware arrives at New Eden, Melanie and Ben collaborate to try and thwart Milius' ambitions. Melanie cavil, "You're on my train. My engine." There are touching moments for both couples, from Till asking Audrey whether she had thought of moving to New Eden with her to Melanie and Ben talking about her decision to open the doors. The most devastating scene occurs when viewers learn that Till was the intended recipient of the track scaler and that Audrey eventually replaced her. Both Mickey Sumner and Jennifer Connelly have action scenes that serve as a reminder to the audience of their characters' strength both emotionally and physically, but they also highlight the depth of their vulnerabilities. The end of The Sting of Survival sees a weakened Audrey apologizing to Layton for not being able to warn New Eden fast enough, and it's painful not just because of Audrey's fate, but because viewers know she wound up separated from Till in the end anyway. Is Milius really Snowpiercer Season 4's villain? The Animal Squad are following some clear blueprints. The Sting of Survival establishes Milius as a vicious figure deserving of the audience's contempt before attempting to raise some doubts by bringing back Dr. Nima Russo. According to Russo, the United States Air Force sent him and a few other scientists and engineers to a bunker where they produced a substance that aids in the creation of warm spots. One of their launches resulted in the explosion of the rocket that Snowpiercer witnessed. The government intends to modify Snowpiercer in order to assist with additional rocket launches globally and potentially ultimately terminate the deep freezing that characterizes Snowpiercer's world. That's a fitting idea for the final season, which obviously must provide the fans with closure as to whether or not the characters are able to save humanity. Although Melanie is persuaded by Russo's depiction of the New Eden, she is correct in noting that Milius' actions are not justified by this greater good. Beyond the fact that the figure is seen urging someone on the phone to hold up your end of the bargain, there's further reason to be skeptical of him. Viewers are still in the dark about what the Animal Squad wants with Layton's daughter Liana. In terms of the overall conflict of the show, it all comes out as a mixed bag. Notwithstanding the potential nobleness of the main goal,